thought Priscilla had that. Me as well, but we love her. We're back in the workroom, and one last person. Priscilla's gone, and it really sucks. I was shocked because I thought Priscilla had Mario, but I guess was wrong, and you never know. Good, Grumpy? I'm fine. I'm just a bit ticked off. Yeah, I get that. That was rough. I'm glad I did decent this week. Oh my god. This was stressful. Like, I'm glad I was in the top this week, but I could have literally been in the bottom for that whole tragedy that was the dance group challenge. Yeah, let's go. Who won the lip sync? I won the lip sync. Who won? I won. Okay, we get it. Jeez, don't be a hater, Grumpy. Oh my god, I was not expecting this. I was in the bottom, but I give it my all. It did the fire under me, so I'm hoping to not be in the bottom ever again. Starting next. Starters, congratulations, Maddie. Yeah, congrats, Maddie. Congrats, Maddie. Congrats, Maddie. Appreciate that, guys. This was so much fun this week, and I also want to thank my two teammates still here. It's sad that Priscilla had to go, but that's the name of the game. Another news, Mr. Cocky. Congrats on winning the lip sync, Mario. Oh, that's so stressful. Yeah, I did not want you to go home, man. After we made up, it's good. We squashed the beef. It's all good. So, how are we feeling about the new group coming in? Well, there's stuff we can do about it. They're just more competition we can take out. For the most part, I actually like this group. Yeah, let's just make a pact to look out for each other. Facts. Like, I got nothing to worry about because we're fierce. Don't get me wrong, I love my group. They're good people, but this is a competition, and I wouldn't mind to see a couple of them slip, because if they're still here, my chances of winning are very slim, and I want to play the game. Oh, Priscilla, Gigi, y'all. Meadow, take home the crown. Priscilla, we love you, Priscilla. We love you, Priscilla. Okay, so how you truly feeling? Yeah, like... I don't know. Like, I'm just in my head. Well, you need to get out of it. It's a new week and a whole new chance to prove yourself. Say it. I thought Priscilla won the lip sync. Well, no one cares what you think, Grumpy. Attention, competitors. Attention, competitors. This just in. You've qualified. You've made it to the top 12. Getting here was the easy part. Staying, that's tough. With a whole new dynamic in the way, I hope you're ready to thrive. Some of you will rise to the occasion, and some of you will fall. The tale of two groups is over. Now 12. Begin strong. I wish you good luck. I bid you good night. But turn around for a very special surprise. That is all. Good night, contestants. Oh my god, Pierre. Long time no see. Well, you guys look good, I guess. Oh my god, it's my good friend. My good friend Heidi. Oh my god, both groups are face to face. It's like a standoff. We're just staring at each other. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mario. To be honest, I'm not really impressed or threatened by the other team. The only person I see as competition on that team is Matty and Mario and Grumpy. For the most part, I don't like that Mario fella. Something about him annoys me. Well, let's just break the ice. I'm Pierre. I'm the winner of this group, and it's nice to meet you guys. My name is Ulrich. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Squid. I'm Meadow. I'm Skelly. So what did y'all team did? Our team had a talent show. What y'all team did? We did rival singing groups. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, I'm Pierre once again. Name's Tucker. Well, Tucker, I was not expecting another GIFA member from GIFA Town to be here. Same. 2 members from GIFA Town has to represent. For sure. I'm really glad that there's 2 members of the GIFA Town Society representing the season. Like, this is awesome. Plus, everyone's amazing. I wish this feeling could last forever, but it can't. Well, darling, if it isn't the cheater. For the last time, I won that award fair and square. Whatever, darling. You're going down this time, and I'ma take it all. Oh my god, can we just let this go? No, until you apologize for cheating. For the last... Okay, so basically, me and Heidi both wanted the same gig. We both applied for it. I got the job. She didn't. And now she's been bitter towards me ever since. Like, okay, like, I got to go find something else. It doesn't get any easier from here. 2 chapters may be closed, but 12 still open, with promising futures, as they work together, with and against each other, to try to be the last one standing in this competition. Like this, for example. Say that you were nominated for an award, and you don't win it. It doesn't define you, it's what you make of it. And this week, we're testing their hosting skills and stage presence. It's not easy to be nominated. It's an honor, but to some, it's a reminder of this competition can be cruel. Who qualified? I qualified. Top 12. That's going to take a while to get used to. It is a new day in the workroom, and all 12 of us are now together. It's crazy to say that now. Now the competition truly begins, and hopefully I can get my second win already. I can feel it in my bones. It's my time again. I'm glad I get to spend this with y'all. Same. It's just gonna be a blast. Well then, a new day in the workroom. Tell me about it. Ulrich, we really need to build your confidence up. Are you good? I'm good. Well then, be happy we're here another week. I know I'm trying. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a new day, and I'm just here to finally get a win. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling top of the world. It's crazy that we're all together now. For real! Like, this is where it truly begins. Like, it's just when it gets real. Like, I really finally want to get a win. You and me both. And not be in the bottom. At least I placed in a good position last week. I'ma prove y'all wrong. This is gonna be my week to win. Watch and see. It's good to be back after the first week. I did decent last week. I could do better. Hopefully, I can be in the top this week. I'm excited. I don't know what's in store for us, but I'm gonna roll with the punches. Stuff, good morning. What does everyone think we're doing today? Honestly, I don't know. That's a tough one. I honestly would like to do like a dance challenge. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm winning this challenge. Oh, confident are we? All right, y'all. It's a little bit too early for fighting, so let's... No, I gotta say this. Like, what do you have against me? I just don't like you. Okay, enough of that stuff. We're gonna act like adults here. Yeah, like, can we all get along? Exactly. For the most part, we can honestly be good friends while we're still in this competition. Okay, I'll try to, as long as they don't get under my skin. That's the point, darling, so you'll go home. Whatever, I don't care. You seem like you care. All right, that's enough. You got challenge mail. You got challenge mail. My fellow artists, as you know, on the big screen, it's now or never. To show off presence in new ways than ever before in any competition. Make sure those acting chops and costumes are up to date. Otherwise, it's too late. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. And I thought that was enough for me to get the Best Singing Award, but that didn't. I got a mention. So, does anyone have an idea? I think I got one. You're possibly acting. No, he said we were singing, dog. Hello, artist. Hey, Phil. Hey, Phil. Artists. To be the next Plush star, you have to be adaptable and quick, and learn to work well with others. For this week's challenge, you'll improv in your own sitcoms. In teams, you'll come up with characters, storyline, and impress the judges in your pilot debuts on the main stage. This week, there will be no runways. On that note, Maddie and Pierre, since you won the first 2 challenges, you'll be team captains. And Maddie, since you recently won, you have first pick. Well, then this isn't really a tough choice. My first pick will be Skelly. Thank you, Maddie. Let's win this. I'd love for 2 Giffa citizens of Giffa Town to be on the same team, so... Tucker? Oh, cool, man. I love to. Pierre, you get to pick first this time. Okay, I'ma pick my good pal, Magnus. Let's go. Well, I need some crazy diva energy, so I need my girl, Heidi. Oh, it's about time. Thank you. I choose the singer of our team from the beginning, Micah. You won't regret it, my dude. Let's win this. All right, Maddie, please make your final pick. What? Final pick? That's right. We're doing 3 teams. I hope I don't regret this. This person has a lot of heart and passion, so I choose Mario. Yay! Let's go. I'm not gonna make you regret it. We're gonna win this. Now then, I've already assigned the random titles for you to give you a little bit of inspiration. Now then, Heidi, Skelly, Maddie, and Mario. You guys will be starring in Fuzzy Corp. Think of big, elaborate, stuffed plush corporation filled with a lot of plush problems. Now then, Pierre, Tucker, Magnus, and Micah. You guys will be starring in the plush heist. Think a group of plush thieves. Now then, Meadow, Grumpy, Ulrich, and Squid, the 4 of you will be starring in Plush Mates. Think of a group of strangers living together, trying to pay the rent on time, with drama and heart, love, laughter, and serious morals in between. Now then, artists, you have your assignments. Now then, tomorrow you will be meet with Granola and Squawky, director and co-director for your debuts in your sitcoms, which we will watch live on the main stage. I wish you good luck, contestants, and remember, for one of you, this challenge will be your last. Going into this challenge, I don't know how to feel because I'm not really much of an actor. I'm kind of nervous, but no excuses. I'm gonna try and make it work just how I did last week. I can do it again. Okay, and the acting, can I be the leader? Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. I'll be the tech guy on the team. Okay, and who wants to be literally the undercover spy? Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. Like, I think I can make it work. Micah, you're okay with being like the new subordinate on the team? Yeah, that's fine, man. So I think the theft should be like for the first episode of grocery store. I wouldn't mind that. That's fine. Yeah, grocery store is like original, but kind of not. I'm getting good vibes from my team. Like things are going well. Like we're spitting off ideas of each other, and like it's really successful. Like I feel like we have a good shot to win. So, according to the prompt, we're 4 roommates. We live together in the same building. We're a bunch of strangers that just bought at the same time. Okay, so if we're gonna do this, I want to be like the serious one. Okay, and I think I'll just be the lazy one, I guess. I'll be the fashion one. What about you, Ulrich? I'll figure it out. I honestly feel a little bit out of my comfort zone. Like, I've never really truly got into acting, and the other 3 seem professional, so it's gonna take a lot of me to even do good in it. Well, I was thinking that, Mario, would you be honored to play the evil boss? I would like that. I was thinking that, like, maybe we can have, like, some type of, like, lazy secretary. I like that idea. We have a lead secretary, we have a couple assistants, and boom. Should we get some matching suits and stuff like that? That would make it interesting, but how about we'll come back to that now. Let's just focus on what we want to discuss in this. I thought I was gonna regret picking Heidi and Mario on my team, but it looks like they're both getting along just fine. Let's just hope this energy maintains, because I feel like we really have a strong shot to win. Well, hello, artists. I just came back because I forgot to mention a little something, so gather around. Now then, artists, I know that you're busy with your improv sitcoms, but there's one more thing I should have mentioned. You'll be performing live in front of a live studio audience. Oh no. Are you kidding? That's right. You'll be performing live. That's all. Just something to think about. Now then, I'll let you get back to it, and good luck to you 12. And for this week's special guest judge is Squawky the Eagle. And with that being said, good luck. I know this is too good to be true, darling. I thought we were off the hook with not having to do a runway this week. Now we have to perform live for a live studio audience? This really puts the pressure on us now. Hello, fans. I hope you're enjoying the program so far. I think this week will be a little bit more interesting. Who knows? Like and subscribe and make sure to leave your feedback. But this week, I decided to make things interesting. Somewhere hidden in the video is a skull. And I mean the emoji. Should you find it, leave a timestamp of where it is, and you should have a little bit of control going into next week. Well, then, that's all I have to say. I just needed something extra to fill out the time space. Now then, back to our program. So, we come back from our photo shoot, and I'm experimenting with other products to see if I can look better. And then I decide to bring Mario to the side and talk to him and see if we can amend things. So, Mario, darling, I want to apologize. I think I was a little dramatic, and I hope we're still good. I want to put this behind us as well, but we still have to talk about it. Of course, like, I had no right to treat you like that. It's well, it's fine. What matters is we focus on trying to win this challenge. I agree. And we're going to do fine, and no matter what, I hope that we are successful and we're here next week. Same here. I'm actually glad me and Heidi put our differences aside and actually are getting along for once. And hopefully this can actually fix our friendship because deep down, I still want to be friends with her, but something about it I can't trust. So, how's your team going? I know how you picked both the two people that were arguing this morning. It's actually surprisingly going well. Well, that's good for you. How do you feel about going in this challenge? Honestly, it just depends in the moment. Like, that's all we can depend on. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, I'll catch up with you later. So, anybody nervous going into this week? I feel good. Same. What about you, Ulrich? Honestly, I feel a bit nervous. I'm not much of an actor, not to mention improv isn't my strong suit. Well, you'll do fine. Just don't say no and just go with the flow. I think you'll do fine, man. Yeah, like just don't give up. I'm trying not to. It's just I'm trying to figure this all out. Like, yeah, it's not easy. Like we have a limited amount of time. Like it's great. So is there a reason that your team has doesn't do costumes? Yeah, like isn't the point of improv to get into character? Like we want to do something different. We want to be unique. We don't have costumes. We're just regular old roommates. Okay. But the goal is to be a character, and the best part about a character is changing how you look just a tiny little bit, or even at least a wig. Yeah, but I think us doing this is bold but effective. Exactly. We'll definitely win this challenge like this. Okay, just a heads up. Attention contestants, 5 minute warning before wrap up. Finish your preparations done. So, if we do this, and not to mention, there's a lot of things to be done with the improv, and I think everyone got their costumes ready. For the most part, things are looking successful. I really don't want to go home this round. Evening actors, I like to have a little bit of a run through, a check, and see how things are going. And I like to start off with the team, the Plush Heist. Plush, please make your way to the couch. Thank you. Then evening, gentlemen. Hey, Phil. Hey, Phil. Hey, Phil. What's up, Phil? So, gentlemen, you guys have the Plush Heist prompt. What has been the process of this? Well, Phil, it's been mostly about trying to find the chemistry amongst each other as like a robber trio and bank teller. So like we want to go original. Not to mention we gave each other a voice to listen to each other for the most part. And we basically agreed on the most stuff of who was gonna do what and what characteristics that we all wanted in our characters. And that's how it paid off for the most part. And I feel like our team actually works well together. Well, that's actually good to hear. I wish you gentlemen the best of luck tomorrow, and I actually like the look, and I hope it presents well live tomorrow when me and the judges watch it. Also, have fun and think outside the box tomorrow. Remember, you only have one live take, so I wish you guys truly good luck. Thank you, Phil. Thanks, Phil. Thank you, Phil. I feel like the walkthrough went pretty well. This group of four is the dream team. We're definitely going to be in the top this week. I can feel it in my bones. And the win is definitely going to be mine, 100%. Now then, Team Fuzzy Corp, what's been the deal with y'all? Honestly, it's been a blast. Not to mention, we've been getting to know each other a bit more, plus trying to find what works and what doesn't work. For the most part, we want to go with the simple, like, secretary, business workers trope. And it's been going well. Not to mention, it's been pretty. We've been listening to each other, and I feel like we have like the ingredients we have to have a successful pilot. Also, it's filled with drama and twists and turns like no other. I feel like we made this so unique, but so pretty modern with a hint of new, darling. Not to mention, this production will blow your socks off. I'm also loving the business feel. Like, I hope you guys truly show it out on live tomorrow. Now then, I wish you guys the best of luck. I'll let y'all get back to it now. Team Plush mates, what's the vibe over here? What's the concept? Like, is there a reason why there's no costumes or even like makeup or no hint of a look? We were thinking like a simplistic look, Phil. Not to mention, like, I feel like this gives us opportunity to showcase our performance. A look is nice and all, but a performance can really transform the person, even without a look. Yeah, like, I think us keeping it simple and straight to the point of the acting, I feel like we have like four strong actors among us and we're gonna do well. Not to mention, I have faith that our team will be successful. Now then, Team Plush mates, I wish y'all best of luck for tomorrow. Now then, y'all seem to know what you're doing, so I hope everything goes well. Just remember, one live take only, and just remember, work together. Use each other's strengths and turn those weaknesses into something powerful. Now then, on that note, will all three teams come together? I have one final bit of advice for tomorrow. Now then, my three teams. Tomorrow, you will debut live on stage and perform your sitcoms in front of a live studio audience. We'll take in consideration the live studio audience is ratings. We'll also take in consideration the judges' critiques, how well y'all work together, and character development. I wish you best of luck tomorrow, teams, because for one of you, this challenge is truly will be your last, and the game truly begins. Well then, I bid y'all good night, and stay tuned for your debut. Right, is production ready? 10-4. We are ready. Lights, colors, and process. All right, final 12 walking in. It is elimination day. Color and process in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Action. Good morning, everyone. Well then, let's get to work. We have so much to prepare, not to mention any last minute ideas. Like, I feel like we got everything under control. Maybe a few malfunctions with costumes, but that's an easy fix, so let's get to work. 100, and Ulrich, we're gonna get that confidence up. Hopefully, but we'll see. Oh, Mario, you need help with that wig? Actually, yes. I gotcha. Let me see it here, and let me see what I can do with it. Much appreciated, Pierre. No problem. Good morning. So, how we feeling today? I'm all good. I'm feeling all right. Like, I'm just a bit nervous. I guess we all should be. Like, we have to do it in one take. Well, let's just see how everyone else is feeling before we get to work. Yeah, how you feeling? I'm good. For the most part, I'm a bit nervous. Well then, nothing we can do about that. Well then, morning, y'all. Oh, hey, y'all. Well then, let's get to work, y'all. And morning, how's everyone feeling? I'm okay. For the most part, I slept fine, darling. Well then, Grumpy, let's get to work. But first, let's see how everyone's feeling. I really don't care, but if I must, I guess. A whole new day. Hopefully, I can win the challenge or whatever. So it's a new day in the workroom. For the most part, everyone's a bit joyful, a bit happy, but sadly, someone has to go home, and definitely it's not going to be me. But we'll see what happens after we go live for these sitcoms. Good morning. How's everyone feeling? I'm actually pretty excited. This is going to be interesting. For the most part, darling, we've all been practicing real hard, and we won't know who did great until we see the final product. Not to mention, we only get one take, and that's the sad part. Yeah, because it's easy to spot if you messed up or not. And but all we can do is we just have these final preparations. Let's just get in the costumes, and we'll see from there. And I wish everyone good best of luck. Well then, there's one question left unanswered. Who do we think is going on first? Well, Maddie, you asked a question. Who do you think it is? Well, if I had to be honest, based on everything, Attention competitors. Attention competitors. The challenge is about to begin. Please prepare to go into live sets. Good luck. Well, then I guess we can save this for later. Definitely good luck, everyone. Yes, good luck. And we're back. Welcome to round 3 of the next Plush Star. But before we get into this week's challenge, let's welcome our special guest judges. She is truly a gem in my heart and one of the best characters I ever created in the franchise. Let's welcome back Rosie. Rosie, how are you? I'm actually pretty good, Phil. Thanks for bringing me back. I'm just ready for a night-long fun of 3 sitcoms to watch tonight, and hopefully I'm not bored tonight. And Chef Chi, what about you? Well, I'm just back here for the good old, because of a big old check in. Plus, I was bored and I really needed some TV to watch, so why not? And let's welcome our directors, Squawky and Granola. How are you? Well, Phil, for the most part, this is going to be an interesting night. For real, I'm glad to be back again. Thanks for having me. No problem. What do I expect from my actors and actresses? Well, you expect a lot of shock factor. Some good and bad. Well then, thank you guys for coming tonight. This week, I challenge my contestants, splitting up into 4 teams to improv. Now then, tonight, we relax on the couch, watching some live sitcom events. I hope everyone got their popcorn and snacks, because let the marathon binge begin. First up, Skelly, Mario, Maddie, and Heidi in Fussy Court. No, I told you, we needed to get that done last week. Oh my God, reschedule my calendar. Please send Heidi to my office. If I can get someone else to get it done. Heidi, where are you? I need these papers done by now. And is my lunch open for another meeting? But of course, sir, but I'm on my lunch break. Do I care that you're on your lunch break? You will do these papers and get it right. And these numbers need to be... if you don't get these papers done, I think I'll scream. Well then, that seems like a problem for both of us. I'll show you crazy. You wouldn't dare. I'd fire you. Oh yeah? Why not? What? Ha! I don't play that game. Heidi, how could you? Yeah. That will teach you how to disrespect me. Well then, I'm out of here. My Skelly, do you think Mr. Mario's all right? He hasn't come for his business meeting, and it's been like 20 minutes. He's never this late. Honestly, I don't care. As long as I get the check at the end of the week, I don't care. I think I'll check and see what his secretary has to say. Maybe he's on a long lunch break. Yes, you do that. I'll talk with the boss in person myself. Miss Heidi, what happened to you? Oh, nothing. I just had to beat up the boss. What happened? He put his hands on me. Oh, I'll take care of it. You sit put and call the cops. We can finally get my revenge. What is going on? We are not. You're putting hands on people now. Heesh. That will teach you. Now, let's see. I thought Sally was gonna be in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mamma Mia. Well then, that takes care of my rage. Someone help. My employees are going crazy. Oh, I need to get to my phone. Oh, my head. Oh, if I can somehow. Oh, Charmin Skilly, you're here to help me? Well, not exactly. I just thought I'd join in the fun. Ow! What did I do wrong? I don't know. I just hate your guts, man. Oh, I think I'm gonna do it a second time. I'm actually enjoying this. I should have done this the first time that you disrespected me. Okay, I'm sorry. Please, let me go. Let me think about that. No. Hello, Senior Officer Ovio. Yes, It's the job's been done, and he's resigned. Well, then, good news. I am the new CEO. You're my new head. We see what something else is on? Well, of course. Now, let's see. Up next, please welcome Squid, Ulrich, Grumpy, and Meadow and Plushmate. Grumpy, are you sure you don't want to come to the concert? Nah, I good. I got a lot of studying. Oh, just a minute. Someone's at the door. Okay, man. Well then, hello? Oh, no one's here. Hello? Oh, must have been hearing things. Oh my god. Well then, I guess I should just watch some TV. Well then. Yeah, Jerry. Yeah, there was no one at the door. I was just hearing things. Well then, hope you have fun at the concert. I'll catch you later. Now let's see what's on. Oh yeah, yes, I'll pay my part of the rent this month. I have it in fold. Okay, let's see what's on. Peekaboo, we see you. What's the matter, Grumpy? Oh, gasp! I think it's my eyes playing tricks on me. Don't think about it, Grumpy. Don't think about it. It's all in your head. Deep breaths. Deep peekaboo. You should have seen the look in your face. All right, then. Give me my $20 for doing this, Meadow. Fine. But what am I going to do with these? Well, then you can always sell them. Ha, very funny, guys. Come on, Grumpy. Don't be like that. Jerry. Yeah, man, you still want to go? I guess our stupid plush mates scare me to death. I'm on the way, bro. Thank you. Is there anything else on? Let's see if I can find. What about this? Up next, Pierre, Micah, Tucker, and Magnus in Plush Heist. Thank you, Julia. I appreciate that. Could you also pick up some organic garlic bread? Yes, thank you. I'll be off in a few minutes, dear. Oh, jeez, these loans ain't gonna do themselves. Approved, not approved. Okay, everything's in order. Okay, y'all know the drill. You know what the plan is, right, Gregory? Yes, sir. Okay, repeat the plan. We get cotton candy, sir. That was not the plan, dummy. Oh. We intimidate the banker to get the money. Exactly as that. Now then, let's go and get some money. I just feel like a nice robin in the morning. Gets the blood flowing, right, boys? Yes, excuse me, sir. Sir, I'd like to have all your money. Sir, what? What can I do for you, young man? An account, a deposit, or maybe some prune juice. Actually, I would like all your money. You seem like a reasonable guy. Would you give me all the money? Now, young man, you know I can't do that. Young man, what's so funny? Actually, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it. Oh, no need to shoot, man. I can get you the money. Excellent. Boys, come in here. There's no need for that. I know, just to be on the safe side. You seem like a good guy, Mr. Gregory. Magnus, what's the status report? I'm transferring all the money right now. Yeah, and this man's about to give us the code to the safe. Yes, whatever. It's 55219. Excellent. Oh, this stupid safe. Greg, what's the code? I got it. Okay then, what is it? I forgot. Oh my god, you can't be useless. Please get the man in here. Yes, of course, boss. Thank you for being reasonable. Now just tell me the code and you get to go home scot-free. It's all okay. Please do the right thing, man. I have a granddaughter and wife. Oh, it's all good, man. I wouldn't dream of hurting you. You just gave me what I need. Yes, thank you, Mr. Gregory. You were a lot of help. Let's do this again sometime.
I think you should work for me one day, but now that I got this loot, I guess I'll let you live. So that's a share? Share, man. Greg, you're lucky I even get you a share. Magus, I'll give you your cut later tonight. Greg, I'll think about giving you a cut. Now scram. Oh, you'll have to tell me twice, boss. Thank you. Good night, boss. I guess I truly am the best underground bank robber ever. That was the best marathon yet. Next time we have the marathon at my house. Fine, fine, fine. But let's all pack this stuff up. Once again, I want to thank you guys for helping me. We have an easy but not so easy decision. Yeah, that was an interesting night of movie watching. So then, let's get discussed. Okay, then let's start off with our least favorites. Yeah, let's start. Fuzzy Corp. That was a disaster. Not to mention it looked so professional, but it didn't go anywhere. It was only one note. And for the most part, I did not enjoy it. It was repeat, repeat, and there wasn't no storyline. And it had potential, but just no, it wasn't good enough. That was our losing team. Now then, let's talk about the teams that actually had some concepts. Next, what do we think of Plushmates? Now then, Plushmates was actually pretty good. Could have been better, yes, but it felt like a horror movie. With if they had a little bit more time and a couple more hours, it could have been perfect. I agree. Not to mention the characters were actually realized, the concept. I wish they would have dived deep in the friendship part, but other than that, it was a good night for them. Yep, that was actually great. And last but not least, what do we think of the plush heist? Honestly, the plush heist was pretty much a good one. It was entertaining. I had me on the edge of my seats, like I didn't know what was gonna happen, but predictable, but also modern and new. It was actually one of the most entertaining out of the three. I'd have to agree with that. Not to mention, it had peaks and valleys, and it wasn't one dimensional. It had a bit of storyline, but could have been better, yes. But it was truly one of the best concepts tonight. Well, then, thank you, judges. Let's bring in the artists. I think we've made our decision. Welcome back, artists. This week, you compete as teams, and tonight, you'll be judged as teams based on your performances and your teamwork and character development skills and the feedback from the live studio audience. We've made some decisions. Now then, when I call your name, I will reveal the results on the Rotten Tomato Weekly. Now then, Tucker, Micah, Magnus, and Pierre. Congratulations, you four scored the highest this week. Mario, Heidi, Skelly, Maddie, you four scored the lowest this week. I'm sorry, but the four of you are up for elimination. One of the four of you will be going home. With that being said, Meta, Ulrich, Grumpy, and Squid, good job this week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The four of you may leave the stage. We did that, y'all. Yes, that was actually pretty fun. Yeah, for the most part, I'm glad that we are here for another round. Same. Jeez, like, I honestly think we should have won, but I won't hate it. We're safe. Now then, Team Plush Heist and Team Fuzzy Corp. Now time, the judges and I will give you judgment and will receive feedback. Starting with the winning team, with Pierre. Hey, judges. Pierre, it was a good night for you, and you were one of our favorites. Thank you. Now then, for starters, I like to say, this was an amazing look. Like, you had two sides. You had the common collective side and the devious side. It was a great night for you. Not to mention, your character had many highs and lows, but they were in a good way. I was pretty impressed with you. You were a high standout. Not to mention, when I was directing you on set, you were amazing. I would say it was a top tier job for you. Good work. Next up, Micah. Hi, judges.
Micah, tonight you were one of my favorites, thank you. But I want more. I'll try. There's something about you that you have these amazing presents. I agree, like the makeup this week from last week's looks amazing. Like, I don't know what's holding you back, but I hope you find your footing. Like, at this point, you're someone I can see as a high front runner. I want you to open up more to us because I feel like this character could have been more. I agree. I feel like there's a star trying to come through. And it was a great night. Up next, Tucker. Hi, judges. First off, Tucker, I want to say you look amazing. Better than last week. Thank you, judges. However, you're lucky. I feel like you're a little bit overshadowed this week. You're lucky that your chemistry was well with Dee's group. I agree. As good as it was it the strongest? No. But it was a decent and stellar performance. Thank you, judges. It was a pretty rough week. I was trying, and I'm glad it paid off for the most part. Last for the winners, Micah. Hey, judges. Micah, for this week, your character was as entertaining as it was. I wish it was a little bit more seen. It was a little bit faded in the background. This is an acting challenge, and I need you to stand out because last week your presence with that poem was amazing, so I hope you keep up the momentum. I agree. I feel like you had a little bit of a setback, but not a bad night for you, and keep up the good work. Not to mention, like, it was a decent, solid performance. Could have been better, sure. If y'all had more time, I think it would have been even more amazing. And you winners were amazing tonight, and y'all four should be proud. Team Plush Heist. Once again, good work this week. You four may celebrate your victory with the runner-ups in the Plush Lounge. The four of you may leave the stage. We're on top of the world. I know, this was a great week. I know, this is so much fun. I cannot believe it. We're in the top again, all four of us. I know, it's crazy being in the top 2 weeks in a row. I'm just glad for us. Team Fuzzy Corp, you did not deliver this week, and you guys do not deserve a promotion. Before we go into critiques, I have a question. Who should go home tonight, and why? Mario, say about you, who should go home tonight? Well, based on everything that happened today, I feel like all three of them should go home. I feel like I was the only one with a real character and a concept, and you didn't even know what the others were. But if I had to pick one, I would have to say Maddie. She was the team leader, and she should take responsibility and go down with the ship. Heidi, what about you? Well, darling, based on everything that's happened, I agree. Maddie was the team leader. Plus, we really didn't have enough time for rehearsals because she was too busy looking for a costume that she's not even wearing now. And when we did try to rehearsal, she kept on interrupting everyone. Skelly, who should go home tonight? Well, based off everything and performance-wise, the person that should go home is, and I'm sorry to say this, Maddie, and I wouldn't lie to you, girl. You were bad. Maddie, what say you? Well then, first off, forget y'all. I wasn't a bad team leader. Yes, we didn't get everything we wanted to do in time, but that wasn't just my fault. There were whole other scenarios, and we did the best we can. And it doesn't just fall on me, but if I had to choose, I would have to say Mario. This is his second time in the bottom. Thank you, artists. Thank you for being honest. Now it's time for the judges' critiques. First up, Heidi. Hello, darlings. Heidi, tonight you gave us promise, but it wasn't good enough. Okay, for the most part, we didn't get secretary at all, and it was pretty one note, one dimensional, nothing to desire, a bit of mystery, but a tiny bit of promise. Yeah, it wasn't my best night then. I'm sorry. Next up, Mario. Hello, judges. Mario, for tonight, you were actually one of the best of the worst this week. Thank you. Honestly, you had more promise than the other three. I felt like you had more character development, and it could have gone further had you had better chemistry. Thank you. I just want to say that we didn't have that really much time. I don't want to hear no excuses. Everyone had the same amount of time, Maddie, but no excuses. Everyone had the same time frame, and you guys failed to deliver. That's what you're not getting at. I have 3 words for your performance. Stink, stank, and stunk. It was bad.
And in the same amount of time, the other two teams got it done. So, Maddie, I don't want to hear no excuses. Now then, last but not least, Skelly. Skelly, we did not remember you. You faded into the background. You had no character development at all. But no buts. That's it. Whew. Thank you, Team Fuzzy Corp. While y'all relax in the plush lounge, but judges and I will deliberate about your fate. The four of you may leave the stage. It was a nightmare. You were killing me. This was a dumpster fire. Oh, I'm glad we all get to relax. You're not gonna tell me twice. Welcome back, artists. I've made some decisions. Team Fuzzy Corp, y'all need to step up. Good work this week. You're safe. Thank you, judges. Mario, this week you truly were the best of the worst. You're safe. Thank you. Magnus, good work this week. You're safe. Thank you. Micah and Pierre, this week you two scored the highest. Oh, yes. Good luck, man. And the winner of this week's challenge is... Congratulations. Yes. Thank you. Good work, Micah. The two of you may step to the back of the stage. It is so frustrating. Like, I'm, once again, a runner-up, and I really want to get a win, but I really need to, I don't know what I gotta do. Well, I just gotta keep pushing, and hopefully next week I can get that win, hopefully. This week, you three did not give it your best, and I have no witty rhymes this week. Now then, each of you, please give a plea to why you should stay, because honestly, I should send all three of you home. Then, Phil, I feel like I have a concept, like a look. You can tell I'm in a character, and I actually attempted to try something. It may have not been the best, but at least it was something, like some people, and I really want to impress you, and hopefully you won't see me at the bottom again. I feel like I have the heart, the passion, and the drive to continue this competition. I have a win, and I won't disappoint you again. Please give me a second chance, and I won't disappoint you. I feel like I can show you even greater side of me if you give me the chance to show it. Judges, I feel like you shouldn't send me home. I feel like I have more talent and more charisma than these two next to me. And I feel like I have more style and performance than anyone else in this room. So just keep me and you'll see some more style and swag. All right, I've made my decision. The person going home tonight is... Skelly, I can't overlook this. You, out of everyone, faded in your team, and that has no place in the next Plush star. Please say your goodbyes and leave the stage immediately. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm sad to let y'all down. I hope to do better in the future. Well then, goodbye everyone. Heidi and Maddie. Yes, darling. Don't disappoint me like that ever again. Get back in line. Thank you. Thank you for the second chance, darling. I won't let you down. I hope not. My 11 artists, do not underestimate me. I do not give second chances lightly. Make every move count in this competition, because the next day could be your last. Now then, congratulations to the top 11. You may leave the stage. It was a tough decision. I was going to send all of them home, but it's better to stand out than not at all. And that's why Skelly had to go.